Hey guys, welcome back to ZAngband. I'm going to do one quick playthrough of this. I probably shouldn't, because to be honest, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Don't know where this is coming from. Might just be I've been talking too much with recordings and at work, or it might be that I'm sick. And I've got a call back. It turns out this afternoon. I thought it was tomorrow, but I or my agent had it wrong. It's this afternoon, so I got stuff I got to get going and doing. Let's take a look at our character. 43 hit points, or at least we're moving up in the world there. Pardon me. We can carry a little more. Let's keep exploring a bit, I think, before we head up. I don't think we have any words of recall, do we? I think we're walking. I think we're hoofing it. Yeah, I really feel tired slash unwell. Let us hope this passes. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. I'm gonna guess Stinking Cloud is not gonna work against them, and therefore I don't want to mess with them. I think they could probably kill us. They're not going to be that tough, but that doesn't change the fact that we have so few hit points. I just don't want to mess with them. There's no point. They're probably not worth it that much. And whoa, I don't think it's worth putting our life at risk. All right, we got him. Is that? Let's get some experience for this. We have 213 need. Let's see how much we get. We're 212. We got 1 experience point for that. I don't know if it's always 1 experience point or if it goes up or down with your level or something. I don't know. Yeah, those weird parallelogram rooms are interesting, undeniably. But I just want to do that to get the experience for unlocking a door. But they're very common. They become common enough that they're losing their specialness. They're not attractive to look at. Let's put it that way. They're aesthetically unpleasing, I guess I would say. And I don't know. I guess I would prefer there'd be less. I'm gonna go look. That's all. I'm gonna go look and see how much these cave spiders are worth before making a decision as to how we want to proceed here. We could always cast Protect Ourselves from Poison, couldn't we? Let's take a look at them. We have no idea. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Let's try it. Let's try a magic fucking... Let's try, first of all, a Stinking Cloud. Because maybe it'll work. We don't know if they're completely immune to poison. Let's put it right here. He died. A bunch of them flee. Okay, we can get these guys a fucking... spells and shit. M, B, D. Asterisk right here. T. Okay, not a problem. MB. Oops, sorry. MB. D. Asterisk, yep, right there. I had to go 2 of them. Or 3 of them. UA. A. Oops, sure, let's get him. And UA. Asterisk T. Alright. We didn't have to be afraid of that. That was nothing. Scale Spider Skeleton. That shows how little regard we have for the concepts of reality, as they have exoskeletons, not skeletons. That's just me magic missiling him to the west. Got him. Let's rest here. Okay. I am pleased to have this call back. It's for something I really want. Disappointed to learn it's today because I really do feel kind of under the weather. It's my first day off in a while. I was like, I'm just gonna hang around the fucking house and rest. And the idea of heading out into the fucking cold winter air for the roughly hour-long walk it'll take me to get to, 45-minute walk it'll take me to get to the audition house does not appeal. But I'm certainly not going to pass up the opportunity, obviously. That parallelogram. Too many of them. If you want to have something special, it has to be uncommon, or else it's not special by definition. Got him. Rest. What level are we on? We're on level 4. We can go down, substantially deeper. Let's get it for now. We can sell it. But I don't know if we're going to go substantially deeper because we're carrying too much, right? We kind of got to go back to the surface. Why are we here? Do you remember? Was it... You don't like the look of this place. That's a level 4, by the way, feeling, I believe, out of 10. And yes, according to the rulebook, as far as I can tell, the more dangerous a place is, the more treasure there is. So this should be a better treasure than most of the places we're seeing. Not necessarily great treasure, but more than we've been seeing. And given we really need like a magic weapon and shit, like, or magic armor and stuff, like we're really not doing well in the hey, let's find magic shit department. Or even hey, let's find money department. We're not doing that great. That was a scruffy looking hobbit, I guess. Oh, it's a Zog. Is a Zog a oh, whatever it is. I don't know if it's a new monster from Amber. Let's see what we know about it. Or if it is a unique. Drooling insectoid aliens with disgusting habits. Okay. Not at all what I would have guessed it would look like. Okay. Well, let's not find out about its attack. Let's keep fucking pumping magic missiles up its ass. Didn't concentrate hard enough. Magic missile him. Alright, we killed him. Got some money. Let's also, well, next time we see one, we'll recall it. I don't want to, we learned about its attack there. It hit us. I don't want to, figure out how to fucking call up, the details of monster memories without, let's get that. Again, we can say we're a slow -2. Again, I do have a friend a viewer who recommended I don't ignore that slowness. That's job 1 is to pay attention to that. What am I doing? Am I failing that bad? You cast a magic missile. Am I hitting it? Let's target this fucker. Let's MB. B. What is going on? Why am I not targeting? Why is it not giving me a chance to target it? Have I done so already? UA. It's saying you cast magic missile, but it's not giving me an opportunity to target. How do we... Let's target him. UA. UA. I don't know what the fuck else I was targeting. Now let's try UA and see if it gives me a... I don't know what I've been targeting. We got them all. That was weird. I don't know what was going on with the game there. I don't like the skeletons and iron spikes look the same on the ground. Giant black ant. Got him. Let's get that. Let's eat D. It's not telling us. Look at this. When you step on this, it says you find a rodent skeleton. When we step on this, it doesn't say anything. What is this? It's just oh, we can also, that's interesting too, eh? We can do a, oh, maybe not. I thought you could do a recall of the monster's abilities and stuff from here. Perhaps not. UA north. Done. I haven't been doing MAC. I should be. I don't know why I went to this one as opposed to this one. Let's go to this one. Still need 135 experience. We're not going to find it very easily on level 4 here. But again, given this is the best level feeling we've had, I think. We definitely don't want to leave the level yet until we've searched it. So bear with me, guys. Also, given we're just not used to playing these fucking mages at all, and our health is so low for a character of our level, I think being extra cautious is probably logical. That and the fact that it's a Zangband. Obviously, there are things out here we don't know what they are. I didn't know what the fuck a Zog was. Still don't really have a sense of it. have a description, but I don't know how dangerous it is. Let's do a search here in case. Whoops. I should also, next time I find one of those dead ends that I think there's a secret door at, I'm going to cast MAC and see if it's detecting secret doors. Because we don't know for sure if that works in this one. If it only detects standard doors and stairs, or if it detects secret doors. It hasn't really specified. What are you? UA, South, Brown Bat. UA, North, Brown Bat, dead. Brown Bat is dead. Oh. Giant White Centipede, let's get him. Let's rest. Whoa. Dead. Alright. Giant yellow snake, or large yellow snake, I guess. Whoa. Alright, UA. Asterisk T. UA. UA. No, let's do that shouldn't. If you abort a spell, it counts as a turn. Be careful of that. That's unusual. D. Stinking Cloud. Let's put it right here and see if we can kill all the rodents at once. No, not all of them. I got a good chunk of them. All right, we got everybody without running out of spell points. That's good. We reached this point where you have adequate spell points to take on large groups of characters. That's kind of cool. Before we go over there, let's finish exploring over here because we haven't finished yet. And I want to know if there's any decent treasure. I am searching here and not casting a spell. Let's do it anyway. MAC. In case there's any traps, of course. Rest. Probably shouldn't be resting at the end of a hallway like that in case something does come around the corner that I'm terrified. I can always teleport away. What do I care? Teleport a phase door. I shouldn't say what do I care, but probably best practices are not, hey, go hide at the end of a corridor. Let's put it that way. MBD. Oh, I didn't get it off. MBD East. UA. UA. T. UA. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Grind old time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Grind old time. Alright. UA West. Good enough. Wheel 2. Tunnel that way. Wheel 1. Alright. MAC. It does detect secret doors, okay, for the record. Worth having that knowledge in our back pocket. Spell works as we'd expect it to based on Zangband. But you never know. It's a variant. Maybe it changed the rules up. What are you? I think it's a red Naga. They are very dangerous, as I recall. Maybe we cast a, hold fucking monster or something. Can we do that? We have sleep and confuse. Let's try confuse. Let's try confuse monster. Also because we haven't cast it before. It looks confused. Good. Let's back off. If you're confused, stop chasing me. You shouldn't be able to chase me that easily. Okay, that's UA. 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 Whoops. UA. UA. Good, we got it. I think they can drain strength, if I remember correctly, so we want to avoid those as a rule. It's probably worth decent money. Something else I should mention that I learned when looking at the... Again, just trying to scour through any Zangband documentation I can find. There is some on zangband.org. Apparently, what it says on that site is that when we create our character, it's supposed to offer us an option of how many quests do we want, up to 49. In which case, if you take 49, every other level you get a random quest. It didn't offer us a chance. I went back and watched the first video again to see, hey, did I just miss it? No, it truly didn't offer us that opportunity. So I don't know what that means. It is possible, I'd say even probable. Control northeast is no longer working. Let's try numlock on, or just toggling the numlock and try and control. Okay. That control problem we encountered way back when in ZAngband was probably that the numlock got switched. If your numlock is in the wrong position, the control key stops working with the numlock for dig. Just so we're all aware of that little problem. Solved. As I was saying, it's also possible that by this point in the game, that's been removed as a feature. Maybe they took that out. So maybe that's all. Maybe there's nothing amiss there. Maybe it's just not in the game anymore. Maybe they thought it was too abusive or whatever. It was too easy to exploit. Isn't that a jelly? Oh, it's a blue ooze. Fuck, let's get out of here. No, let's fucking hit it with a magic missile. Fuck it. Alright, we got it. Wasn't that big a deal. Let's go get this yellow mold I think I just saw. Alright. We're almost done with this level. And then I say we climb back to the surface. I think I have to make it a policy that we're not going to play this game, that I'm not going to play this game with a strict eye towards how well am I entertaining you guys. Because I think going back to the surface too frequently is definitively boring for an audience. But that said, I think I owe it to both you and myself to play this and every game with the objective of winning and make that our sole and primary objective. Well, I guess if it's sole, it's automatically primary, but you know what I'm saying. Make that our primary objective. To win the game. In which case... Oh, what did I just do? Let's just disarm it. Good. Going back to the surface to ditch this overwhelming load of equipment we have is the wise idea. Yes, we could just drop some and come back down and get more treasure. But you know what? I don't want to. I think the wise move is going up and selling this stuff, getting a little bit more gold. We've taken the time to gather it. There we got something else to bring up too. An Azure Potion. Let's find out what that does by bringing it to the surface and selling it. Not giving it away because this is not ZAngband proper. Thank God. Not thank God, but thank God. I like the selling aspect. I'm one of the few people who's like, I want selling on. I know you can make, I think you can make definitively more money by turning selling off, and therefore the game becomes easier, and maybe that's, that's a legitimate option, I guess, but I think it's just kind of stupid. I don't like it. All right, let's go up. First, unless we get, again, a great level feeling about a place, the very first staircase up we find on each level, we will take. That's a staircase down. That ain't going to help us. I'll try and get some words of recall. Of course, that's an interesting thing with ZAngband here. Is they're going to be less common to find or more to the point buy than they should be, because than they would be in a normal game, because we don't have that store available necessarily that just sells them automatically, Level looks reasonably safe. Let's get off it as soon as we can. Let's eat a strip of venison, free up an inventory slot. Drop some decent money. Silver. I like silver. copper too. I'll take whatever you can give me. I will take whatever, guys. I'm not picky. Find me a staircase up. Oops. We have no idea what these do. I don't think I've noticed the effect when I've stepped on it and triggered it, if I ever have. I think I have. And I know there's a staircase down. We don't want that. When we look at it, no matter how many we've disarmed, it says a faded rune. I don't like that aspect. Give me some fucking cluage. It's all well and good to have, a lot of different things in your game. That's great. Content is great. But if the player can't differentiate what that content is, how it differs from another piece of content, then it's not new content. Even if it is new content, it's not new content. Because the player can't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I have, as an example, I'm not touting my game as, hey, what a great example of everything. It's the example I have readily. Another sling. Maybe it's magical if we're lucky. What was I saying? There are hundreds of different kinds of traps in Caverns of Zescasian too. There are blade traps, and they're labeled like tiny blade trap, large blade trap, all this different kind of thing. They get progressively more dangerous as you descend. They just do straight up more damage. If you hit it and you don't disarm it, you take physical damage of this type, unless you can resist physical damage. Fine. There are other things like arrow traps. Arrow traps, they come in all dart traps, spear traps, all this kind of stuff. There is a difference though, and that's that when those trigger, you have a chance based on your dexterity to dodge. Now, the reason I bring this up is that whether you dodge or not, I had to make sure that the output sentence says, you aren't dexterous enough to dodge, or your dexterity allows you to dodge, or whatever. So at least the player gets a sense that dexterity played a role in the outcome, where it doesn't with a blade trap. So I think it's important to differentiate that kind of thing. I don't think I've done the best job yet. Eventually, I intend to add the equivalent of a civilopedia, where you can look up everything and it'll tell you blade trap does this, and arrow trap does this, and it has this chance of being dodged and blah blah blah. But we've made a start anyway. I'm trying to keep that stuff clear. In the old days, it just would have said an arrow shoots out at you, and that would have been it, and you would have had no clue that your dexterity is the reason it didn't hit you. Gotta make shit clear. We also need to go back up because we're running out of food. We're going to have to resort to eating that fucking mushroom soon. That's not going to be a good idea. Probably should have bought more food before he came down. Also, if I have walked by an up staircase already and haven't noticed it, I apologize. Sometimes you get used to kind of ignoring certain things, and then literally you don't see them. I don't mean to select. I'm just trying to UA. There we go. Come on, man. What's going on? Press the wrong key. Nice big cavernous room. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen one of these yet, I don't think. No. Use A. Fuck you, Silver Jelly. I was tempted to stab at him with my mace, or, you know what I mean, attack him with a mace, and then had to talk myself out of it. I don't have room for that. I'm not going to pick it up. It's worth 1 gold piece. Find me a staircase, man. Drop. The iron spikes for a second. You know what I mean. Jesus, I'll drop all of them. Unless otherwise specified, always drop all of them. Get. Eat. D. Get. Delicious slime mold. M. B. D. East. Use A. You know what I mean? Not use. Well, I guess so. Use my racial ability East. Fuck, is there no goddamn stairs? Must all be over in the southeast corner. We've gone just coincidentally the wrong way here. This episode's getting long in the tooth. We got to get on with it soon. I was hoping to get back to the surface at a minimum by the end of this episode. Alright. There we go. There's our target. Whoa. How much are they worth now? I know that they silver jelly will. That's a white jelly. It's nothing, but it's still worth 3 experience points. That's not bad. Resist poison. You knew what I meant. Target. Rest. All right, straight up. Level 2. Can we get out in the next 2 minutes or so? Probably not. MAC. MAA. All right. Rest. Well, maybe. M, B, D, East. Kobold resists a lot, so it's not really a point in doing that. Rest. Give me your money. Is that a jelly skeleton? This is just a force. It's not poison. Oh, I was wrong entirely. Doesn't technically poison you. It just damages you. Let's cross through it. And then rest on the other side. I would have called it thorn bushes or something if it doesn't really poison you. Personally. Sense the presence of stairs. Yeah, I've seen those stairs. That don't do me no good. Drop you. Get. Eat D. Get. We're full. That's good to see. This is not ergonomically situated here. Still not. Screw you. Do it right. Do it right. That was a silver jelly. I should have looked to see how much it was worth. I thought they were worth more than white jellies, but who knows? It seemed to me they were middling monsters in Moria, but who knows, man? Son of a bitch, I can't find a fucking staircase. We are almost at the 30-minute mark. Right now we're at it. Exactly. Let's give it a few more minutes. Let's see if we can't find a way out. No, let's M, B, D, south. Took care of both of them. Use A. Asterisk T. Done. Rest. Alright. We can study, by the way. Oh, we're level 11. There you go. We probably could move on to the next spellbook if we had access to it. We don't have access to it, obviously. We don't know Detect Unlife or Detect Evil. We might just learn one of these for the sake of learning it. Or Sleep Monster. Let's learn that. Why? Nah. Let's... Yeah, I guess so. Fuck it. Let's Shift G. I mean, I probably should save this and learn something else later, but I'm not gonna. Let's get rid of it right now. Learn the spell. We can cast it and get some experience points out of it. Whatever. Maybe I'll cast it the next thing I meet. Let's try it right now. M-A-G West. It falls asleep. And we got some experience. UA. We didn't need to do that, of course, but why not do it to get the experience? Really the only reason we took that spell. Probably not the wisest move. There's a staircase up. Alright, we're going to try and get to the surface, and when we get to the surface, we're going to call it done. One more, and we're out of here. MAC. Fuck. Let's try and go northish. No, I didn't go through that room because I can't auto walk through it. That was the sole logic reason. So I'm going to keep hitting those pillars and I'll have to do it manually. Like, I don't want to fucking do that. Too much effort. Of course, I'm doing it right here. Alright. We'll go west then. And MAC. MAC again. Rest. Keep going west. Unless we... Looks reasonably safe. Let's just get the fuck out of here. That's a level 2 feeling, I think. Let's grab that, because we can. Let's save us. Whoa, speaking of which. Just in time. To not cost us a fuel. Essentially. Nothing. Can't get it. Come on, man. Give me the goddamn exit. Let's go northish. A lot of torches here. No, just UA. Staircase is down. We don't want those. I should be looking to see if these are like fucking iron spikes or anything. No. Because you never know. Skeletons of dogs. That's just kind of sad. Man's best friend reduced to a skeleton. What do you got, sir? Get out of here. You know what? I'm glad of that. Let's experiment further with this. Let's pick it up and read it. Whoops. Drop you. Get. Read. J. There's a message on the scroll. It says, "Oh well, you can't always win." I'm glad I wasted some money on one of those. I am for the sake of, I guess for the sake of learning what it is. They're interesting. If they genuinely give you tips that'll help you in your gameplay, then maybe there's some small value in them. But knowing I can't always win, I mean, I guess maybe a new player might be like, oh, okay. I guess I'm not expected to win every time like a modern game. Maybe. I doubt it. I think most would just be like, I can win. And or that was useless. Jesus Christ. MAC again. Get out of here. MAC. Cannot find... He sends the presence of stairs. Where? Let's look on the map. Maybe we can see it. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 downy down. Down, 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 down. For the love of Christ, this is turning into a long episode. My apologies. We're going to find a fucking staircase. It's going to happen. We will dance the dance of joy when it does. Unless we hit the 40-minute mark, whereupon we will dance the dance of shame. Found a potion. Don't want it. Holy fuck. There's got to be a way off this level. I refuse to believe there's not. If there's not, I guess we'll call it quits and head down next episode, one level, and then try and climb up from there. I don't know what else to say. A robe. I don't think we have any... our leather gloves are good. We should identify them. We already have a robe. I mean, we could drop this. Let's drop L. Let's drop this robe and pick up this robe in case it's good. It's a shame the one piece of magical equipment we found is one piece we can't use. Why are we carrying a dagger still? Eat. Nope, drop. Drop you. Get. Eat. See. Get. This is killing me, man. I almost know for a fact there's not stairs here because we did the fucking spell here. It would have shown us if there's stairs here. But where else are we gonna look? We've done the spell everywhere. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I guess we'll go east. Nope. I guess we'll go kind of... Well, fuck off. Stop when you hit corners. It's a little bit... Maybe there's an option for that I haven't turned on. I don't know. But it should stop when it hits doorways. I think I gotta do it right now. How the fuck do we get there? MAC is no secret door we missed? No. Obviously not. That's why we can see those doors in the darkness. Got two of those. Those we should actually carry for now. I don't think we have a remove fear spell, do we? Yet. No. We'll carry those for now, I guess. I mean, obviously for now, but I mean also for now, by which I also mean to say for now. When we return to the dungeon, we'll still be carrying it. You suck. Ugh. Ugh. We get that. Drop. You get. Eat C. Nothing. Holy fuck. MAC. Okay. Well, there's at least a way onward. For what it's worth. Let's try it up here. MAC. Really? This is astounding, guys. Those guys are probably worth like 0.01 experience or something like that. We're completely wasting our time searching on this level. Out of curiosity, level feeling reasonably safe. Maybe we already looked at that like fucking 40 minutes ago. I don't remember. At least we found our way here. I must have missed it. Like I must have walked by it. This is my only guess. I must have walked by it, and it's small enough that it's not appearing, or it's just coincidentally falling on a crease, I guess, in the map. When we look at Shift M map, not everything is shown, obviously, because it's condensing information. It might be part of the information that is lost in the condensation. Let's check one more time on the map first. I mean, maybe in the top left corner or in the bottom. Barring that, let's try Shift L to locate or look around, whatever the fuck that stands for. Like all those sections where we're seeing doors hovering, if there was a fucking staircase there, we would have detected it. So it's pretty certain there's not, but if this adheres to ZAngband rules, there has to be a staircase up on every level. It's disallowed not to have that. Don't go this way. You can't get anywhere this way. It's a fucking grudge match now. I'm not quitting this goddamn episode until I find the fucking stairs up. And you're stuck with it. You can't fast forward. You can't get out. Oh, yes, you can. You can skip ahead if you want. I don't imagine the next few minutes are going to be exciting. You might hear me swear a few times. I might even make up some swear words. Or use things you've never heard before. Could be educational to stick around. Of course, if I do die in the next few minutes and you skip ahead, you're going to be like, where's the next episode? You're not going to know. And because I'm impatient, as you can see, I might die because I'm just like fucking flying through this shit. Not stopping to consider consequences, just fucking rushing. Get it. That's good. I guess I was gonna say, I guess that's worth it, but probably not. It's almost certainly a shitty little potion. Flask of oil. Still slow -2. Definitely gotta ditch this shit. Gotta ditch this shit. Gotta get some more. We gotta identify some stuff. We gotta get more food. We should be trying to get nothing else we know to be good, is there? Just a set of leather gloves. Oh well. I forget what I was saying to you guys. It grazed me. Apparently they can do that. It's getting that here. It's doing that whole thing where it's not like targeting this thing anymore. I'm not sure why. Let's try UA. I think sometimes it has to do with when I'm pressing keys too fast and it's not like fuck. Let's try asterisk. Asterisk to select him. Target him. Use A. There you go. It's all it took. But we almost got killed because the targeting scheme got kind of fucked up in ways I don't understand. Are you kidding me? Well, top left corner is really our only option left that I can see. So let's try and work our way up there. Maybe via this region. In our fucking 45-minute episode so far, which is all about climbing stairs. I'll take that. I guess that's good to have. Unlock the goddamn door. MAC. Okay, well, you sense the presence of stairs. Is that like new stairs that I haven't seen before? M. Like, is it just out of range? No, I'm not seeing it. I'm getting a little angry. I'm also hangry. I gotta eat something soon. Keeping MAC going. It's not going to work. It's not going to be anything on this level. It may have genuinely generated a level without an up staircase. Or the up staircase has been visible for a long time. But when I was using like Shift L, you were screaming at the screen, it's right fucking there. And I'm blindly ignoring it. That's entirely possible. It's very much in keeping with who I am as a person. Ask my wife. Where are your glasses? You're wearing them. Oh, right. Oh, dear frickin' Lord. Oh, wait a minute. For fuck's sakes. You know what? Fuck that. We're finished this fucking level. For no reason other than we tracked down everything there was to track down. And now I'm pissed. This is it. This is all we gotta do. There we go. That's the... Oh, no. Wait, like, what if you find the fucking Amulet of Yendor? I know that doesn't exist in this game. At least I hope it... Well, it'd be kind of cool if it did. As long as it wasn't a victory condition. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to find a way to carry that. Let's drop the cloak. Which will be worth a lot less than that. No, let's read... Yeah, let's drop the cloak. No, let's read J. RJ. Oh, we don't know what it did. Damn it. That was a mistake. I regret my decision. Let's get out of here. There it is. Back to the surface level. Incidentally, look at the bottom of the screen next to Slow. You can see Absky. I guess that's the name of the town. We're in the town of Absky. Alright, I'm done, guys. I gotta be done. That was a goddamn marathon. Let us do... That's the wrong window. Do it in here. File. Save. File. Exit. See you next time, guys.